Alfa Romeo, 33 Stradale, 18 built. Alfa Romeo has created many iconic machines, but the 33 Stradale is on another level. Built between 1967 and 1969, only 18 units ever rolled out of the factory. It wasn't just beautiful, it was one of the world's first true supercars. With a race-derived 227 horsepower V8, butterfly doors, and a 0 to 60 mph time under 6 seconds, the 33 Stradale was basically a race car with license plates. The problem? It was more expensive than a Lamborghini Miura, and in the late 60s, that price tag limited its buyers to only the wealthiest, most dedicated enthusiasts. Today, it's one of the most valuable Alfa Romeos ever made. Audi Quattro, 11,452 built. Yes, the Audi Quattro is a legend, especially in rally, but despite its fame, it wasn't a common sight on the streets. Between 1980 and 1991, Audi built just 11,452 units of the original Quattro. For comparison, its cheaper sibling, the front-wheel drive coupe, sold 174,677. The Quattro's high price and niche appeal kept it rare when it was new, and today it's one of Audi's most collectible classics. BMW 507, 252 built. In the 1950s, BMW tried to crack the American luxury roadster market. The result? The beautiful but extremely expensive BMW 507. Only 252 examples were made from 1956 to 1959. Even celebrities like Elvis Presley owned one, but the car was simply too costly for mass-market buyers. BMW lost so much money making it that the company nearly went bankrupt. This is one of BMW's most important and rarest cars ever made. Chevrolet SS Sedan, 12,860 built. Based on the Australian Holden Commodore, the Chevrolet SS was America's hidden muscle car. Rear-wheel drive, V8 power, and even a 6-speed manual option. Still, no one bought it. Between 2013 and 2017, Chevrolet only sold 12,860 of them. Even quirky low-production Chevys like the SSR outsold it. Today, the SS is already becoming a modern collector car. Citroën Bijou, 207 built. The Citroën Bijou might be one of the weirdest rare cars ever. Built in England from 1959 to 1964, only 207 examples, or 211 depending on sources, were made. It shared mechanical parts with the 2CV, but had a more elegant fiberglass body. Sadly, British buyers weren't interested, making the Bijou one of Citroën's rarest failures. Ferrari 365 California, 14 built. Now we're getting extremely rare. The Ferrari 365 California was produced for just 14 customers between 1966 and 1967. Powered by a 4.4-liter V12 and styled by Pininfarina, it was the most exclusive Ferrari of its era. Today, one of these can easily fetch millions at auction. Fiat 8V, 114 built. Yes, Fiat made a V8 supercar once. The Fiat 8V, built from 1952 to 1954, totaled only 114 units. It looked nothing like a normal Fiat and was aimed at wealthier buyers. But early 1950s buyers preferred bigger luxury brands, so Fiat ended production quickly. Many were later rebodied by famous coach builders, making each one even more unique. Ford Durango, approximately 212 built. Before Dodge used the name, Ford had the Durango. This odd pickup was actually a modified Ford Fairmont created by National Coachworks. Ford sold around 212 units through dealerships between 1979 and 1982. It was meant to replace the Ranchero, but very few people wanted it. Honda P800 pickup, 1,079 built. Before the Ridgeline, Honda made a tiny pickup called the P800 in 1966 and 1967. Only 1,079 units were sold. It's rarer than many early Hondas, and today almost none survive. Hummer H3T, 2,738 built. The Hummer H3T was supposed to be the brand's affordable lifestyle pickup, but it arrived just as the brand was dying. From 2008 to 2010, only 2,738 were manufactured, far fewer than the giant H1 or the H2. Today, the H3T is the rarest Hummer ever sold. Jeep CJ6, 50,172 built. Compared to other Jeeps, the CJ6 is very uncommon. Despite a 20-year production run, only 50,172 units were made. This stretched version of the CJ5 simply didn't appeal to most buyers. It's one of the hardest Jeeps to find today. Kia Elan, 1,056 built. In the 1990s, Kia bought the rights to the Lotus Elan and re-released it with small changes. The Kia Elan was produced from 1996 to 1999, totaling 1,056 units. Most stayed in Korea, making it a rare and surprising chapter in Kia's history. Lamborghini Silhouette, 54 built. This is where rarity gets insane. The Lamborghini Silhouette, produced from 1976 to 1979, saw only 54 units made. It was the first open-top Lambo ever sold, but it arrived during a tough economic period. Even some limited editions today are less rare than the Silhouette. Lincoln Blackwood, 3,356 built. The Lincoln Blackwood looked like a luxury pickup, but it failed for one big reason: it wasn't practical. Offered only with rear-wheel drive and a carpeted bed, sales collapsed. Only 3,356 were made before Lincoln pulled the plug. Mercedes-Benz W188-300S, 760 built. In the 1950s, Mercedes-Benz built the 300S and 300SC, its most expensive cars. These luxury models totaled 760 units across coupes and convertibles. They're rarer than the famous 300 SL Go-Wing, and just as iconic. Porsche 912e, 2092 built. In 1976, Porsche revived the 912 for just 1 year, the 912e. With 2,092 units built exclusively for the US, it served as a cheaper 911 alternative. It was soon replaced by the 924, making the 912e a true one-year wonder. Saab Sonet 1, only 6 built. Saab's first sports car, the Sonet, was practically hand-built in a barn. Only 6 prototypes were ever made before the project was canceled. This makes it one of the rarest European sports cars in history. Subaru R1, 10,501 built. Subaru's rarest modern production car isn't the rally hero, it's the tiny R1K car. Only 10,501 were made between 2005 and 2010. Designed as a spiritual successor to the 360, the market just wasn't ready for it. Toyota Mega Cruiser, 149 built. Toyota's Mega Cruiser is Toyota's Hummer, massive, military-inspired, and extremely expensive. Between 1996 and 2001, Toyota built around 149 civilian units. Some sources say 132 or 151. Either way, it's incredibly rare and almost impossible to find today. Volvo P1900, 67 built. The Volvo P1900 was the company's first sports car and also one of their biggest failures. Only 67 were sold between 1956 and 1957. Fiberglass was too expensive to produce, and Swedish buyers didn't want a convertible in cold climates. Today, it's one of the Volvo's rarest cars. Volkswagen Country Buggy, 1,956 built. Developed in Australia, the Volkswagen Country Buggy was designed for farmers, beaches, and even military use. But manufacturing costs were too high, and only 1,956 units were made between 1967 and 1968 anywhere in the world. It's one of the rarest Volkswagens ever produced anywhere in the world. So there you have it, the rarest cars ever created by the world's most famous car makers. Some failed, some became icons, and some are worth millions today. Which one surprised you the most? Which one would you love to drive? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.